store. Keep your head up high. Don't be afraid of the dark. At the end of the store, there's a golden sky and the sweet silver song of the lark. Walk on through the wind, walk on through the rain, though your dreams be tossed and blown.
Hello and welcome to another episode of Backstage Stories. Today I'm taking you back to the year 1965 and to the Grand Theatre Swansea, where I had the privilege of working alongside one of Britain's most unforgettable stars, Dorothy Squires. Dorothy had returned from her time in Hollywood. She was still adored by her loyal fans, people who had followed her career through her records, radio broadcasts, television appearances, and even films. On stage, she still had that unmistakable presence, a voice filled with drama and emotion that could lift the roof off any theatre. But like many stars, the years brought changes. By 1965, Dorothy wasn't quite getting the big London international dates of her heyday. Yet in Swansea, she was still the local girl, made good, and the audience loved her for it. She had also been a huge influence on actor Roger Moore, who at the time was at the start of what would become an extraordinary film and television career. Remember 007? Dorothy helped open the doors for him in the film industry, but their relationship was often strained by the long separations and pressures of show business. He had an affair with a young actress and ended his marriage to Dorothy. She never gave him a divorce until 7 years later. I think she was broken-hearted. She had a reputation for suing individuals and companies. She sued the News of the World newspaper and won £4,000, lot of money then. However, she was not always successful and eventually was declared bankrupt. She lost her home, and a kind friend offered her home for free. Dorothy accepted the kind gesture and lived out. Now, Dorothy was well known for having a volatile, bad temper. On one occasion, I remember being approached backstage, I was watching the show, by a short man in a black suit, white shirt, smart tie, all topped with a flat cap. He said, "Excuse me, young man." I said, "Yes." "Would that be the dressing room of Dorothy Squires?" I said, "Yes, it is." "Well, Dorothy used to come and sing in our club. I'm the concert secretary, you see, for Tradiga Working Men's Club, and she used to come and sing for us. I wondered if I asked her nicely if she'd come again. I mean, she's not a big star anymore, is she? In fact, not to put too fine a point on it, she's on her way down, isn't she? So do you think she might come and sing for us if I asked her?" I said, "I really don't know. I mean, all she can say is no, so why don't you knock on the door? She'll shout, 'Come,' and then walk in and just ask her." He turned round, knocked on the door. She shouted, "Come!" He walked in. Seconds later, the door flew open. He came running out like a scalded cat with various objects flying behind him, and also a load of abuse, which is unrepeatable. The loud slam of the dressing room door closed that scene. Well, that's show business, folks. I had to admire her professionalism. She could command the spotlight like no other. And when she sang, well, you felt every note in your heart. A truly unique, talented lady who gives so much to British show business. It was a privilege to be part of that show.